Nephews and nieces, grab a chair, get a tea, the uncle has brought you something. And today I will work a bit more at my Bärenfels mock. But for that, like you see it in the title, today we make the expansion, and first of all I don't wanna have the mock in the middle of the room anymore. And for that I will place the table in this corner. But like you see, there are many stuff in this corner, and first we need to clean up. And now after we removed all that stuff, and it's definitely not only at the other side of the room, I will clean it later. And the next step is to clear up my two tables. And I need those two, but without I can't expand. Now the expansion was successful and the two tables are now at the right space. And as you see, is the mock now doubled? Like I said, exactly doubled in size. With so many space, now I planned so many things. And I left room at the walls so I can get around for building and filming. And as you see now, we can make big progress with the Bärenfels. And as a result of that, the castle is growing bigger as well. The castle gets bigger, the river is growing to the edge, and the castle is expanding to the edge. So it means even the castle gets doubled in size, more than doubled. And on that side we will doing as well much stuff. As a little teaser, the Rabenstein was announced with castle and expansion sets. So we prepared, in the future we will make many stuff. Like the announce, I will make the Wheatfield today. I think the perfect spot for that will be on the bottom, so that the viewing point is open for what's happened behind. So stay tuned, and now finally we will start with the first time lapse. And first I will lay down the markers for the way, and next time I will make the rest of the base plates. But first of all, we start with the Wheatfield, with the time-lapse, of course. No time-lapse so far, I need to rework the layout of the village first. For that, I have to remove the bottom base plates. These 8x16 plates need to be removed, so the mock can go at the bottom edge, and with the removed plates I can mark the way. Now the marking is over, that's the overlay for the street, and now we have plenty of room there for the Wheatfield. But first of all I need to remove all the green parts in my real first time-lapse. Now we're looking together the first time-lapse in that video, and now I'm speak a bit more freely, so apologize first if there are some more ahs and uhs in that part. And first we see that I removed all the 8x8 plates and removed them with empty ones, so the green parts are now all gone, so the space is free for the Wheatfield. And now that the room is empty, so I can start now with the Wheatfield, and then I can make more or less. But before to start we need first the correct underground, and for that we need the big part packs from Bluebrixx. We got brown 2x2 plates, 1x1s in 10, and the brown flower parts, flower pieces. And for the field itself I got the bars and the tag pieces for the top for the perfect look. I will also rip off the bushes and shrubs set, so we got more parts for the field. But first we start with the little curve and start with the brown and tan parts. And so far we are at the second time lapse, and first of all I start with the brown 2x2 plates for the big section of that Wheatfield. And as you see, I going good around at the street right now, so I have the perfect transition to the street, and the most of it is the complete brown area, the underground for the Wheatfield, and some empty spaces for the 10 1x1 bricks. Like the 80-20 rule, We got now the 80% finished, and for the immersion we have it on the edge, so you can imagine it over the table. And the next plan is to finish this section first, and then probably I can expand to the left. And as we see, I left some space for the street, and now we fill the rest of the empty spaces, so I don't have always the same pattern because I used only the 2x2 plates, but now we fill the spaces with the 1x1 tan and some 1x1s in brown. And for this time lapse I used my 1x1 tan plates to fill all the empty spaces and get some nice pattern with not too many 1x1s, so it doesn't fill too much, and then the complete rest of that I will fill the spaces with my 1x1 brown pieces to fulfill the field. Now we have a nice underground for the wheat field, and there we have the set piece to rip apart. And I think I take the bushes as well, and I think the green branches as well, and with that I can make a nice random pattern for the wheat. And so we start the next time lapse. First of all, I take the 10 bushes random in the field, and then the green branches as well. And with that green branches I can make a complete random pattern for the stalks of the wheat as soon. And we have now the underground complete, and I also prepared the first weeds from the set. We're ready for the first planting. And in combination with my ordered ones from Bluebrixx, from the part packs, we can now start with the next time lapse. And now we start with the prepared wheat sticks first, and attach them with all of that olive green branches, and with that we have the perfect unnaturally or random pattern possible, so we don't have a straight line in any direction. And at the start with that stuff, and you see I ripped all of that set parts together for that, and in combination we see there is a completely random stick pattern in there. So it's totally a rain from where perspective you will look at that, if from that chair or from another perspective. It's completely rain in that situation, and I totally messed up with the stuff as well, but now we get in the next time lapse, so it's totally fine. And there we start with my ordered ones. Now I understand. The first breakup was to say I forgot the sticks from the set was the first end from the time lapse, and now there are my ordered pieces. And from the Bluebrixx part packs we got I think 100 sticks, and with the tech pins you see they have a wonderful look exactly for wheat. Actually is the look pretty nice, but only with the filled branches it have too much empty spaces, and for that I have that brown flower parts. And in combination with my prepared weeds you can fill now the rest. And with that technique I will now complete the wheat field and make the structure of in really filled, so you can't get through it without breaking some of the wheat sticks. I hope that's the right word. And I need really much from that prepared stuff with the brown flowers and so. And with that and so on, the wheat field is growing bigger Now I can finally tell that the video for today is finished. We made a good progress today and I'm really proud with that project. The last thing I can say is, if you like it, let me know with a thumbs up and a comment. If you don't wanna forget to see all my next videos, you can also subscribe as well. It means a lot to me. And my last words for that video is, I hope I see you in my next videos as well. Your Unclebricks.